I just thought I'd do a quick video of the Aston Costa Verde. First of all, we'll show you the room here, 36305. This is supposed to be in the club section. It's not the greatest room. And just so anybody knows, this door never closes. So you have to slam it. Anyways, it does come with a safe. It's free with the club section. The rooms are fairly good. Can't complain about that. Bathrooms are fairly large. Comes with a hair dryer, shower, usual stuff. Fridge, stocked most of the time. This room came with 2 beds. Some bedrooms come with only 1 bed. Really large TV set, can't complain about that. The view is fairly good, as long as you don't have a post in the way like this one. But the other rooms had fairly good views, so you can't complain about that. But the ocean view room, this is all the ocean view that you're going to get, which I guess for the most part is okay, but I would have thought a little bit better paying the premium for this. Anyways, so we're just going to continue on our little journey around the hotel premises. Just for people to know, there's no elevators in the club section rooms. There is in the main elevation areas though. But as a whole, if you need a wheelchair, you're not going to get it here. So let's go for a walk around the grounds and we'll let everybody know what you can have here in these premises, including the regular section as well. The grounds are pretty well kept. Can't complain about that. The landscaping here is really, really well done. There is a few problems, of course, and problem number 1 we'll come into. It's a little bit gross for the most part. The septic has been overflowing here for quite some time. In fact, the whole 2 weeks that I've been here. So anybody that doesn't really like the smell, stay away from block 36 and the surrounding areas. I'll give you a quick little peek here right now. So just so you know, the smell is really, really bad. So we'll just carry on the walkways here. Like I say, as a whole, the landscaping is really good. The rooms are fairly good. The food is absolutely horrible. It's very small portions. You have to ask for double portions if you're really hungry. There's been no eggs here for over 10 days. There was no cola here for, well, it's about 7 or 8 days. And service here, understaffed, which makes it terrible. So once again, you get what you pay for. They say that this is a 4-star hotel. I wouldn't give it 3. It'd be tough to give it 2. And that's just mainly because they've cut back on so many services here that people like myself just don't like it. It's just terrible. So will I ever come back? No. But anyways, we'll just continue on, have a look around the hotel. This area here is the a la carte restaurant, the Cigar Bar, and the La Soirée restaurant. The La Soirée is a French restaurant, which is for anybody to have reservations. The Cigar Bar, that's right here in front of us now, is a nice little place to sit down and have a smoke if you smoke, but you can experiment tasting some really fine rums and other alcohol beverages that the hotel supplies. It's actually one of the better bars that I've been to in most of the hotels in the Guarlavaca area. So that's a plus. The service here is very, very good in this bar. I believe the person's name is Alexander. Exceptional. we're going to walk up to the main area of the hotel. There's two a la carte restaurants here. One is the Italian. They also call it the Il Lago. And the other is on the opposite side, and I believe it changes names from the International to the Cuban and something else. All the menus are the same, so don't expect anything wonderful or sophisticated. It's very, very basic food in this hotel. Now, I understand that things are tough in Cuba right now. Things are hard to get, but I've been asking around to other patrons of other hotels, and there has been eggs in other hotels, not this one. So I haven't been in those hotels to confirm that, but that's what they've said. This is the main entrance to the buffet, open to everybody in the hotel. The Il Lago restaurant. This is an a la carte restaurant. Open from 6:30 to roughly 9:30. We can take a quick walk through here over the bridge. It's a very nice restaurant. When it rains, they move people from the outside to the inside. This is the snack bar. Service here is okay when there's staff. Not so good when there's no staff. Now we'll just take a walk up to the other lobby bar. It opens at 11. They also serve coffee like the snack bar and better drinks. That's what we found here. There's a little bit more selection here. So this here is the main reception area. So when you need your Wi-Fi recharged, this is where you need to come. And you'll need to recharge your Wi-Fi, well, it seems like every 20 minutes. Because they say, well, I've had many different explanations to this, but it's supposed to be free 24 hours, but they have a restriction on your account. And that restriction can be anywhere from 5 minutes to 10 hours. I've never had 10 hours of continuous use, so it's quite false that they would say that it's free Wi-Fi when you have to keep coming back to get more Wi-Fi. So let's take you out to the front of the hotel. Once again, very nice landscaping, very well done here. Just have a look around the grounds. Over to the left is the horse and buggy area. You can probably just see them over there. Over to the right, taxi parking. And we'll just do a quick panorama of the hotel, front entrance. So let's just continue on here. Go back through the main entrance of the hotel. Quite a large hotel, it's quite spread out. Roughly the same size, maybe a little bit bigger than the Playa Pesquero, and a little bit smaller than the Playa Pesquero, sorry. A little larger than the Playa Costa Verde. So in front of us here is where you'll find your airline representatives and your customer service people. Must be on break, all of them right now, because there's nobody here. Over to the left here is a small store. You can buy some beer, rum, cigars, whatever you'd like. Here's the bar, lobby bar once again. And we'll just carry on to the back side here where the animation for the afternoon and evening shows appear. As you can see right now, they're getting ready to do a performance later on today. Dance show. So here's a panorama of the pool. Quite a large pool. There's two sections to this pool. Adult section, and over here is a kid section. I'm not quite sure why they have the brownish colored bottom to the pool. It doesn't look all that nice. It looks actually a bit deceiving that it's muddy. So over here, directly straight ahead, is where you get a massage if you want one. And earlier there was a playground set up here, which they've taken down now. And over here, playground for the kids. I don't think I've ever seen any kids here. So now we'll just take a quick walk down to the pool or to the beach area and have a look. As you can see, every exit to the hotel grounds, to all hotel grounds, have security officers. And if you don't have the right color band, you're not coming in. So now we'll take a walk down to the beach. Have a look. So to my right is a bar. This bar is for everybody. Over to the left, if you look very closely, you'll see a small white building. That small white building is for club-only patrons. Why it's way over there, I'm not sure. They serve beer and alcohol, but the beer seems to run out early, and then everybody has to come back to this regular bar to get a drink. Straight ahead is the Ibero Star. To the left you'll see the Playa Pesquero, and slightly further to the left again is the Playa Costa Verde. Beach here is quite nice white sand. Fairly good for swimming. There's quite a lot of waves today, but there's scuba. And I guess over there some scuba divers. Gonna do some diving today. So this seating area here, I'm not sure what this is for, but it's probably, if you wanted a massage in front of the ocean, it would be a nice spot for it, but there's nobody there, and I have never seen anybody doing anything there, so I can't say. Straight ahead here is the club section private pool. Now, some websites say the club section has children allowed. Other websites say it doesn't allow children. So my experience is there always been children here, so don't believe what every website says about the club section. It's not true. And as you can see, the club section has a small pool bar here for club members only. But as you can see straight ahead, the gentleman has a blue band on, which is non-club member. What can you say? So there you have it. That's the club, Aston, Costa Verde in Playa Pesquero. Very, very poor quality as a whole. I don't recommend it. The service is bad only because they're very short-handed, short-staffed, which they don't need to be. There's a lot of misinformation here, which people should know about. The food is very bad. 2 days ago I had undercooked chicken and I showed the server, and the server was, "Oh, I'm sorry, would you like it cooked more?" Well, that's a crazy response. We've had so many problems with our keys not working in the doorways. We've had to have it repaired at least 5 times in 2 weeks. My safe has been broken twice. I've had to have people come and fix it. The batteries go dead and other problems. It's just a continuous problem. They will take your order at the restaurants and then they'll forget you completely, and then they'll apologize, and then they'll still forget your order. It's frustrating. So, you know, I can't give a good review of this hotel because it's just constantly been bad. You know, with the exception of the odd server here, the odd one is very, very good. But 80% of them they need to be retrained or something. I'm sorry. I would recommend other hotels. Pay the premium to go to another hotel, absolutely. This hotel was a bargain, but once again, you get what you pay for. So it's not worth it. It's totally not worth it. Perhaps in the future, the Aston will realize that they've probably made a mistake by undercutting staff and minimizing the food quality, and rationing food quality was probably not the right answer in order to save money. In order to get more, you should give more. And this hotel has not done that. They've done the opposite, which is a problem. So your mileage may vary. Some people may have really good experiences here. I didn't. Other people I've talked to have had the same bad experiences. So enjoy your vacations in Cuba. Thanks for watching.